today doing a demonstration of the Exact Model Pro 360, making a small little piece of pipe for our Mega Haas demo truck. This saw is super safe, super easy to use. You'll see that the saw clamps around the material, so it locks firmly to the material as you're using it, so it's almost impossible for the saw to come off of the pipe as you're using it. We have a laser here that when we push that, it'll generate a line, so that I've got a material marked on the back here. So as we go to put this on, we're just going to set the saw down. There's a black handle on the back that we're going to turn in order to close the guard on it. As we get relatively close, I'm just going to hit the laser line generator so that I can see exactly where my cut's going to occur. I'm going to line that laser right up on my mark there. Okay, and then I'm going to turn this handle, I'm going to lock it in place. This yellow is just a safety mechanism so that we don't vibrate free. Then what we're going to do, we'll plunge the saw into the material. The saw will lock in place, and then we'll start walking it around the material. It's got a feed indicator on it, so it's able to tell us if we're running within, it's pushing it too hard, or whether we're running within the motor specs on it. Green is great. If you get into the yellow, you want to slow down just a little bit, and if you get into the red, then it will actually depower the motor so that you don't burn up motors. So the beauty to this saw, you'll notice that our blade stays buried in the cut the entire time that we're cutting the material. Anytime that we take the saw off of the saw, or the blade off of our material, saw off of our material, the blade is completely covered by the guard on it. Then the other beauty is your material is completely cold to the touch, and there's no burr on it.